Not being able to provide for my kids was the worst thing ever. You just feel at the lowest point of your life. It's something that you can't always help. You have to make the right decision for your family, and that might be putting yourself in that position of needing assistance, and that's where we were.
I think one of the most important things we can do in life is to help other people. That's why we're here, is to help other people. And we should all see ourselves in a position where we want to help people.
That time was very, obviously, rough time. The boys and I had left their dad. We left with nothing. We stayed in the shelter. We didn't have furniture. We were going to food banks because we had nothing. So we started completely over.
There are people who at one point might have given food or given money to a food bank or food pantry, and they later find themselves coming back to that very facility to get food for themselves. Conversely, though, I've seen it go the other way, where people have received food and they want to pay back, and this is the way they do it, by coming in and helping us. Jeni Hanson was one of those.
The families that come into the food bank, they have to figure out how do they get that next meal on the table. I know their pain. I know where they were. It lifts your spirit knowing that you're helping others. So to be able to give back now, it feels like I'm almost paying back those that helped me.
Volunteers are really key. They do everything. It would be impossible to accomplish what we do without them.
When you feel like you are at your lowest point, it's easy to sit home and dwell in that. But if you take that one step and you go, to Midwest Food Bank, or you go to your kid's school, any type of volunteer, you're gonna feel that value inside you start to grow, which then it just dominoes. Once you start to feel that value, you feel like, okay, I can do something more. Volunteering just builds that piece up inside you.